Time for my 143 John Carpenter game, Wants to Be Millionaire, the Australian first edition for the DVD. I think this year my goal is this year be to get a DVD game over 200 actually. So.
Okay, for $100.
Okay.
Question number 1.
To remain neutral in the situation of conflict is to sit on the veranda, gate, fence, doormat. Sit on the fence.
Excellent. It's the right answer. Have a look at question number 2. It's worth $200.
Adolescent plumpness is often referred to as what animal is fat? Kitten, rabbit, puppy, chicken. That'd be puppy fat.
Easy. That's the right answer. Here's question number 3. It's worth $300.
What is the nickname of Australia men's national soccer team? Soccer mates, Socceroos, Footyroos, Socceroos. That'd be the Socceroos, and infamously also nicknamed the Socceroos witch doctor curse.
Remember, a wrong answer here, and you will leave with nothing. I'm sure that won't happen. Question number 4.
Which of these is used as an essential oil? Sandalwood, redwood, hardwood, driftwood. That'd be sandalwood.
That's correct. Well played. Get the next question correct, and you will leave with at least $1,000. Good luck. Here comes question number 5.
Okay. Which fish has the varieties moray and conger? Shark, ray, eel, cod. That'd be eel.
It's absolutely correct. Well done. You've reached the first milestone. That's $1,000. Have a look at question 6. It could double your money to $2,000. Which distilled liquor has a variety called cognac? Whiskey, brandy, vodka.
That'd be brandy. What's this? Is this question the Australian Family Picture Edition game? But just specifically for the same value amount?
Here comes a question. 7 out of a possible 15. It's worth $4,000. Good luck. Made into a film starring Anthony Hopkins was Kazuo Ishiguro's novel The Remains of the What? Day, Party, Fire, Life.
I think it was The Remains of the Day, actually, if I'm not mistaken. Either day or life. This question's not popped up that often, but yeah.
Okay, if you choose the right answer to the next question, you can double your money to $8,000. Let's have a look at question 8 of 15.
Okay.
What creature is featured on the trademark of Bacardi rum? A lion, a bat, polar bear,
It'd be a bat for Bacardi rum, and Bacardi rum's actually,
You're absolutely right.
I think pretty mellow. Actually, I think it's. I think Bacardi is about 44% alcohol, actually, about 100 proof.
Here's question
So
9 for a possible $16,000. Which British Prime Minister had the American mother, Jenny Jerome? Macmillan, Major, Churchill.
that'd be Winston Churchill.
Wonderful.
Howard Macmillan, John Major, Winston Churchill, Anthony Eden. You want to play this game? Howard Macmillan just sucks me back in. First still is Stockton.
This is where the drops start to get steeper. Get the next question wrong, and you lose $15,000. Get it right, and you win $32,000 guaranteed. South African novelist Alan Paton wrote 1948's Cry the Beloved What? Nation, country, land.
That'd be a Cry the Beloved Country. Yeah, I think it was based on a film. I
Well
think in
done.
either the 80s or 90s actually, called "The Beloved Country." So, not the same with the Mosquito Coast, I believe, by Paul Theroux. So,
Question number 11 is worth
yeah, I think of the top price
$64,000.
of the up to
You would
questions,
still
I think
walk
there's only
away with
been two.
32,000 even if you get it wrong.
That's only been shown
Let's hope
once
you're lucky.
actually in all the games I played.
Tennis star Andre Agassi's father represented which country in Olympic wrestling? Iran, France, Italy.
Manuel Agassi represented Iran in Olympic boxing and not wrestling. And there's a funny story actually. Andre Agassi is married to Steffi
Absolutely
Graf.
right.
Manuel Agassian got to a heated argument with Peter Graf's Steffi Graf's dad about who had the better backhand, Andre's or Steffi's. I think Andre touched about that in his biography.
$125,000. It's number 12 of 15. Take your time. It's a lot of money. In which country was US film producer Samuel Goldwyn born? Germany, Russia, Hungary, Poland.
That'd be Poland. Yeah, I think
Absolutely spot
I'm not
on.
sure
Well
Tom would
done.
have actually deferred to me on that one if we're doing Millionaire Show or and anytime the Brits get an American question out there, they just defer to me.
Right, now just relax and take your time. The next question is number 13 of a possible 15. If you answer and you're wrong, you will drop back to $32,000. Here's the question
begin.
for $250,000.
All right.
What is the surname of the great Italian poet Dante? Alifasi, Alighieri, Alisperi, Alamelti.
That'd be Dante Alighieri.
Of course it is. That's the right answer.
I guess for of the five underscore questions game, I think the rarest one I've only seen once in all games tonight was it's some sort of shroud thing, and it was about carbon dating actually. What range was it in? I think I only had it once in my first 50 games. I've only seen it once. So
And think very carefully about what you want to do.
okay,
To which of these UK comedians is Holly Valance related? Frankie Howard, Tommy Cooper, Benny Hill, Bob
that'd be
Monkhouse.
Benny Hill. I believe Jim Cowher's ass is on the actual British show. The I just completely effed him up.
Of course it is.
I think it was
That's the right
50%
answer.
one for Holly Valance actually. So as for this one, because Balthasar and the Australian Atomic Energy Commission's taken out, so 1 in 18 odds currently.
Fantastic.
I'll
You've
say
played
for
a
this
brilliant
one,
game so far, and now have
I'll go John Masefield, which would be
$100,000.
which
But we'd
20th
really
century
like
poet
to
laureate
do
was
1
first,
million.
or
Take it
earliest
as you need.
actually. So
Here comes the $1 million
Okay.
question. In January 2003, which country announced it was to send Taikonauts into space? France, Russia, Japan,
that'd be
China.
China, Taiko, China. This was the second to last new top price question I had shown. I think
You could have
I
walked
think it was
away with
game.
$500,000.
I think it was in the 60s that was the first time I
Instead,
shown, and then
you'll be walking
until the
away
game
with
116, I
$1
got
million.
all 20.
That's the
So
right answer. Fantastic. What a tremendous game. All 15 questions answered correctly. Well done. You are a virtual millionaire. Well done, and thank you for playing Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
yeah, Taikonauts actually. Yeah, I think Chang'e they didn't get their first Lunar probe until 07 with Chang'e. I think France had done it before, well before. I think in the 80s actually. Russia obviously in '65 they pioneered cosmonauts. I think Japan was the '90s actually when they had their first. So that being said, Thanks for watching.